Saturday Night Baseball here on the show as we welcome you inside Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Red Sox find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits. Taijuan Walker will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Listen, the sky has been the limit for Taijuan Walker, and I've been saying this, and I'll continue to say it. I'm going to give up on Taijuan Walker when Taijuan Walker gives up on himself. Big, strong guy, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good, clean, soft mechanics. Good overhand curveball. His changeup has gotten better. This could be one of the up-and-coming right-handed pitching stars in the game of baseball.
And there's one away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He had a big year last year, over 120 RBIs. That's being really consistent. You can't let many opportunities pass you up and still drive in 120. That's just not heard of very often.
First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia, number 11 for him on the season. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Batting third.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Boy, not the way he'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. There's no question that these guys have been having a good year so far, but they've been on a real tear lately. Dan Dero, what's been working so well for this team recently?
Everything, Matty. Offense, defense.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Slow roller out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard. Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Peralta is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the Now batting, Sandy Leon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Leon.
Line drive to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's take a look at David Peralta. Bazooka arm in the outfield. Obviously, he was originally signed as a pitcher. Didn't work out.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Got him. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Here's Steve Pearce now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. The Red Sox tack on one. Jake Lamb standing in now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lamb swings, and it's hit very well out to right. He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitors' bullpen.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Dustin Pedroia. They always say the shortstop's the captain of the defense. Well, not on any team that Dustin Pedroia is playing. This guy's nose is in the dirt for 9 straight innings and seriously turns one of the best double plays I've ever seen.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
The right fielder.
And now pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Betts at third with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The center fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. Two-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, Nero, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate two-striker.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. 3 runs already home here. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. One and one, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pulled toward right center field. Marte over to his left. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Number 17.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nate Eovaldi. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Runner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Pierce takes his lead at third with 1 away. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Now striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Man, it's been like BP for these guys all game long. Getting production from just about everyone in the lineup. That's the 7th run they played it in this inning alone. There's not much more else to say.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Pedroia waiting the 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run dinger by Dustin Pedroia. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. Lifted into center field. Marte has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. At the plate, Christian Walker. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Matt Cook. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If it got
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. Diamondbacks down. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Flores. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they lead it by a count of 12. Into the box now, Ketel Marte back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Martinez comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
First pitch
The
of the
first
at-bat
baseman.
on its way.
Yay.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one. Diamondbacks
still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Devers.
Hard hit ball to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The first baseman, number 25.
Next up for the Red Sox, Steve Pearce. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1 towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter. And instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Steven Souza will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian.
And he fouls this one off. Walker stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dustin Pedroia will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Now batting, left fielder,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on
Now
here.
batting, shortstop, Xander
In now, Xander Bogaerts. On, he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Sandy Leon. Hit in the air out to left field. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. To the bottom of the 6th inning, the Red Sox lead it 16-0. Now in the box, Alex Avila comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Alex Avila is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Line to the right side. Oh, he flubbed it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Grounded down the third baseline. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Hey, Nero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Matt Andrees enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in once again, Steve Pearce. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. After it is Souza. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Nate Eovaldi. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Pierce, the runner at third with no outs. Grounded back up the middle. This will be an RBI. The run comes in to score from third. Here's Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Benintendi.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. Strike called, now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. This is line to left. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jake Lamb.
Third baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
0-1 the count. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
Souza Jr.
The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. Flores, the runner at first with 2 gone. On he pops it up. Bogarts onto the grass, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. J.D. Martinez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. fastball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. And I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Marte moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Greg Holland comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 56. Greg.
Into the box, Steve Pearce, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Here's the 0-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another 0-2 home. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Stepping up now, Christian Walker. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Joseph swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was selected in the 7th round during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
Archie Bradley enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Marte is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Andrew Benintendi.
In now, Andrew Benintendi. In there, now the throw. And they won't get him. It's a stolen base for Pedroia. Pedroia leads off second with one gone in the inning. Runners on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready on 1 and 2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ketel Marte starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch of the at-bat.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, left fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he sets him down swinging. David Peralta goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Behind 0-2 now. Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
21-0 the final tonight. The Bo Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The winning pitcher is
Nate Eovaldi earns the win, his second, and it's a dandy, a complete game 3-hit performance. Taijuan Walker struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned.